Hi guys, tonight I want to tell you about a few websites that I usually recommend to students, or sometimes I give students for homework for improving grammar and maybe vocabulary as well. Because mostly I teach business English, it's my main focus in companies, things like project management, meetings, presentations, how to have conversations, and things like that. So I do focus on the speaking part and the fluency, the ability to communicate and the ability to understand. But it's also quite important, in my opinion, to have good grammar or to try to improve your grammar so you're making less mistakes, simply for the purpose of feeling more confident when you're speaking. Because really, in this day and age, business English doesn't mean perfect English because so many non-natives are speaking English. It's very common to hear mistakes, but if you understand that person and if you understand what other people are saying, that's all that you need, really. So to understand and to be understood are the two things you need. But I do know that a lot of people feel shy because of their grammar and their grammar mistakes. So it is a good idea to regularly do some activities to help you focus on your mistakes. If you don't know what they are, ask your teacher if you have one, and to focus on your mistakes and just to improve your grammar and practice it in general. So here are my recommendations. The first one that I recommend is Grammarly. I use it myself to correct things that maybe I don't notice, mistakes that I make. So it's a good one to put onto your Chrome, under your computer, and it fixes as you speak. You can turn it off if it's annoying you. But for example, if you have to write emails for work, it's a really good tool to have to help you fix little things that you may not notice. And it's not cheating. You're not going to DeepL and directly translating. You're doing it yourself, but then you're fixing it. So I really like this tool. It's very useful if you're writing. The next thing that I use a lot and I give a lot for homework is a website called perfect-english-grammar.com. Perfect English Grammar. If you type that in, you should get the link to it, the web page. So when you go to the web page, Perfect English Grammar, you can scroll down and here you see a lot of exercises. You can get the explanations first. For example, if you want to just click out of this, click out of this. If you want to practice present simple, you go there, you get a little PDF if you want, you can download, you can read about how to do it, and then later, usually, you have exercises. So it's really good. You can go to explanations or you can go to exercises, and they have from beginners to advanced. Okay, so that's really useful. The next one that I recommend, especially for people who want to do a Cambridge exam, is this website. This CAT is low level, level A, PET is B1, FCE is B2, CAE is C1, and CPE is proficiency. For those of you who don't know, these are the official levels, A, B, and C, in the European framework of languages. For all languages in Europe, there's a very standardized way to know the level. So if you, for example, want to be comfortable with your speaking, you want to try to get this level, B2 level. If you want to be really comfortable and make less mistakes, advanced is perfect. Proficiency would be me or people who are bilingual, for example. So let's go to an example. FCE for certificate. You have a lot of practice exercises here if you're doing an exam or if you just want to practice. And then you also have grammar, vocabulary, and writing practice. The vocabulary, for example, gives you long lists of vocabulary. Anything you like is there. It's fantastic. And the grammar is the same. Lots and lots of grammar. So what I've done with this before actually is printed it out and done exercises with people and made a line through the things that we've done so that you know what you have left to do. So you could do something like that or put it on a document on your laptop and put a line through it as you do it. Okay, next website is Flojo. It's also for exam practice, Cambridge exam practice, but I like this little one. It's called the Flojo Word Bank. So if you just type in Flojo Word Bank, you should find this. It's for level B2 C1, intermediate, advanced, and every day, Monday to Friday, it gives you one phrasal verb that you practice, one word formation that you practice, and one collocation. So you're learning something every day in 5 minutes. Really like it. And here you can revise other things. Okay, so that one is useful. The next one then is English grammar, Learn English by British Council. So if you type in British Council English or something like that, you'll get the website. And they have a grammar section. If you go to, for example, intermediate to upper intermediate, it's more for B2. I find that it can be a little bit easy for advanced level, but it's good for maybe if you want to review. You'll always learn something. Click on that and you can do a little level test here too, actually. And you can practice some grammar points if you want to. So you can see here, for example, conjunctions, in spite of, despite, although, very useful. You have a little grammar test and you learn like that, has explanations and stuff. So those are my tips for today, tools that you can use to practice your vocabulary and your grammar. If it's areas that you want to improve in to have more confidence when you're speaking, I advise you to incorporate 5-10 minutes every day into your schedule to try to do that. Okay, hope that was helpful. And if you want to, every week we have a homework club. So if you want to join the homework club, all you need to do is add your name to the link below, and I will add your email to our list and send you it's usually in a PDF or a link form every week with lots of resources for your grammar, vocabulary, listening, all the different types of skills for all different levels. So yeah, you can click on that and get kind of weekly homework if you like, or at least some advice and some tips to help you with improving your English. You should usually find some things that are interesting in it. So that's all for today, folks. Hope that was useful and see you tomorrow.